I'm getting ready to head out, but I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not sponsored, so this is a completely free of charge sort of product recommendation. This bag is by far the best bag that I have had in all the years that I've been metal detecting and trying to find the right bag. So you get little molly straps to add things on. There's a pocket in the padded waist belt. The shoulder straps are super comfortable. They clasp in the front, and there is a safety whistle on the clasp here. What else? All this nice padding. I mean, it's super comfortable to wear. And then on top of it, you have these straps on the front. You could put your shovel in, hook your shovel in there. There's a big, deep pouch here, and it has some pockets and stuff for organizing your belongings. A little pouch down here, which is, good size for bug spray and stuff. There is a bottle pocket on one side, but not the other, because the other side has this little pocket space, which is perfect for your pinpointers. And then, there are two big pockets here for the detector. Now, I have a Nocta Legend, and it fits perfectly with all three of my coils, in fact. So, highly recommend. The other thing that I recommend are these overalls. I'm gonna sadly turn the camera on but these Truewerk overalls are amazing. I've got two pair now. They have built-in knee pads, pockets on the sides. They're nice and airy. They stay up, and they've been great so far in metal detecting. Hot or cold days. I mean, if it's cold, you can put some long johns underneath. If it's warm, they're fantastic because they're really lightweight and stretchy. But I will say that what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. And that's enough for the product. And let me get on with it. I don't have any cameras with me today, apparently. I don't know where they are. Oh well. I've just been digging a lot of trash, so wondering if this one is going to be a coin. Doesn't seem big. Let's see what garbage. I mean, it's an older can, but it's not what I'm here to look for. I've detected along the top of this roadside berm because the road level is much lower than the level of the property and what I think the road height used to be, and got a signal in the berm, and I think it's just like a lead pewter or lead rivet of some kind. I don't know how old that would be, but it's something. So on to the next. In fact, I should say it's something that's not a bottle cap or an aluminum can. So on to the next. Alright, so I was picking up like a 17, but it wasn't making up its mind on whether it was ferrous or not. And I pulled the plug out, and I'm not really getting the same kind of numbers anymore. So, I'm wondering what happened. Very strange, but let's take a look. Is it literally on the surface? No, that's another 22. That shouldn't be the same signal. Let me see if there's anything else here. Just a little 22. No, guess that's it. Ooh. Nope. That's my shovel. Alright. On to the next. So I'm inside the property now. I walked along the road, including Highway 1 a little, and I climbed up the embankment, which was quite the feat. Anyway, I'm in this area that I have swum through many times before, and I just found this 22 casing. I think that's pretty old 22 casing, in my opinion. I don't know. But it's not what I'm looking for. Alright, on to the next. Woo! So this is bringing up a 32 alloy, or non-ferrous. So I'm gonna go for it. Lead thing. Like the same size as the one I found before. Let's see. Let's get the two out here. Just pulling all of my finds out of my pockets. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. These crap ass back in my pocket. Yeah, look, they're like snaps, like lead snaps, snap buttons. There's something about this area, this space. that just makes me always feel like I'm being watched. I don't know what it is, but it's the way I feel. We've got a non-ferrous 19 ringing up here. Alright, let's dig in. Ow. Stupid dandelion. Thorny dandelion. Kind of a lot of iron signals over here. And I kind of wondered if this was where the blacksmith was, but or maybe they're just their farrier. I don't know how that worked for them. Dobell kind of overextended himself. Bankrupt, you know. I mean, to sell this land. Oh, I see a bunch of rust in here. It's still ringing up non-ferrous too, so. See if we can get this non-ferrous signal out. That's probably it. That's crazy. I know exactly what that is. I don't know if this is part of the same pocket watch I've found in two very different places. This is now a third very different place. But it appears that this would be the face ring of a pocket watch. This would be where the glass was held in. I'll see if there's any markings, but I doubt it. Remember I said the toothbrushes were great. That's the name of them. I got them on Amazon a while ago. It's very soft, very gentle, great to dust your finds off with. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. And I don't think there's any fancy on this. The corrosion. I think I see a little bit of the silver wash that was once on here. I think it's copper. Although it didn't. 19 is not a copper signal. Strange. So let's see. Just another 22. Solid 44. Non-ferrous. Let's check it out. That's not ringing up so good anymore. Oop, I think I got it out of the hole. Let's check it out. Please be a coin. Not a coin. Is that what I've been detecting? Huh. Interesting. Alright. What else we got here? Ooh. Big nail. First, the good signal was this probably brass hinge, like cabinet door hinge. Yeah. Who knows where the other part is? Who knows if it was even part of this house, because people apparently have been dubbing here for eons. However, this iron signal that I got seems to be probably a handmade nail. It's looking like it so far. Let me try to get some of this rust off and see what I find. So yeah, that seems to be. Let me get you in some sunlight. I can't find sunlight. There's sunlight right here. Why is this so hard? Alright. So this definitely seems to be a hand forged nail. Nice, sized one. And yeah. Nice handmade head of the nail. I like it. All right, cool. Well, let's see what else we can find before we gotta go. Well, it looks like the star find of the day was the face ring on, I don't know what they're called, but the ring on the face of the pocket watch. That's definitely what that is. It's wild. I've never dug a pocket watch anywhere else other than here. It's pretty cool. I've dug 3 different visits. On 3 different visits, I've dug 3 different parts of pocket watches. I have the first 2 together in a display, and because they've been hit by like a mower or whatever, they were hit with, they're all bent. But like, I don't know how they went together, or if they even went together. As I said earlier, they've been in 3 very, very different parts, or like I found them in 3 very different parts of this property. In fact, maybe I'll map it out for you now. With that said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Bay Area Bleeper.